What's up, guys? G here, aka Anonymous One. The reason I'm doing this is because I believe that people deserve the truth. I think that for your whole life, you've been trained and conditioned by your parents, and they have been conditioned by the same structure, media, and organization that has been driving people to follow the same steps over and over again in their lives. Meaning, you're born, you go to school for 12 years of your life, or 14 years of your life, then you go to college, then you work, then you retire and you die. Personally, I don't believe that that's what humans were created for. That's not our purpose here. I think we deserve more than that. And I think if we break the structure, if we break the machine that is created over all these hundreds of years to fool us into working, to fool us into make taxes, pay taxes, fool us into going to college, knowing that we're not going to get the same type of job because everybody's going to college now, knowing that we're being underpaid and mistreated as human beings on this planet. I think we can do better. So I decided to make this channel because a lot of my friends told me that, I would probably get a lot of people that would feel the same way that I do when it comes to what I just spoke about. So one of my first topics, I know the video quality is okay, but the background kind of sucks. I mean, that's a bobcat. I didn't kill it. Came from one of those thrift shops. But I'm going to get better. But it's not important what's behind. It's important what's in front of you right now. One of the topics that I really did want to speak about, and I'll leave the forum open. You can always comment down there and tell me what you think. So, me and my friend were talking at work, and if you think about it, we're only getting paid 65% of our full salary. So first, that was appalling because I thought about, I work 100% of the time. I put in 100% into my job, and I've never done less. And so have my coworkers. They've always put 100% in what they do. So how is it that we work 100% of the time, but only get paid for the 65% of the time? And then, okay, fine, we have to pay taxes for, like municipalities and road work and things like that. But what about the other money? How can you take money from me that I've earned, blood, sweat, and tears in some cases, and allocate it to any organization or fund that the government thinks is best for the people? What if I want to take my tax dollars or the money taken out and donate it to a charity? I can't do that. I have to say, because I live in this land, the remainder of the money that's taken out of the taxes goes to whoever and wherever. That's not controlled by the people. That's controlled by the good old government of the United States. I think this year, especially after the elections, and I'm not going to get awfully political, but I think this coming year, we're seeing the transparency of the media on how they're lying and how they choose sides. And I think one of the bigger topics that is now being brought about, especially by President-elect, is that, we were paying a lot of taxes for no reason. And hopefully that will change. Hopefully we will start seeing more of our paychecks. But it doesn't make sense to me, and I'm sure it doesn't make sense to you, that we don't get our full paycheck every single payday. On top of which, we have bills. So what we actually take home, what we actually have in our pocket, may be sometimes as low as 10 or 15%. Now think about that. You work 40 hours a week. Some people work more. Some people like myself have 2 or 3 jobs. And you only see 20%, 10% of that. You're pretty much doomed for failure. You're pretty much set up to be in poverty. And the only people who are making it is the ones that had previous wealth from their family, or have found some sort of modern invention or something creative that helped them get to the position of they are in the upper class. But people like me, and people like you, I'm sure, struggle every single day with bills, take out loans, credit cards. A paycheck goes away straight to the bills every single month, and the only money that we really have is money for food and gas, and that's it, and can't afford to do anything else. And I think that's a shame. I think that it takes away from families, think it takes away from entertainment, and that's why other businesses are failing, because they were entertainment-based type businesses. Think about last time you went to the movie theaters. You know, tickets now are like close to $20 a pop plus food. And we're stuck in our homes where we can't go anywhere. And I believe that this is a way of the United States government having control over people, saying that you have to pay your bills and you have to work, and there may or may not be a pension, there may not be Social Security for our generation. And that's it. Like, we're stuck in this rut of this financial prison that we're in. And I urge you to think. I urge you to do your own research and find out the real numbers, because my numbers are just, you know, a round number of what I think the percentages are. You'd be surprised why and how people are living in poverty now. And it's pretty much what I've spoken about. So please share, comment, like, dislike. You know, I take no offense to anything. But I do want to spread the message. I do want to spread knowledge, and I think as a smart individual working for a smart company, and you know, I graduated college. I may not look like I graduated college, but trust me, I graduated college. I want to spread this message. I want to spread this message to people my age and older and younger, so they understand what's going on, instead of being lied to with the quote unquote, you have to work, you have to go to school. You don't have to do that. Trust me. You don't have to do any of that to be successful financially. I think you just have to have a good head on your shoulders. And please comment. You know, I'm going to progress with this channel. Try to post at least once a day. And maybe we'll get something going. Maybe we'll change the background. But thank you. Thank you for watching.